Hello and welcome to my little corner of the internet. I want to make this video really badly, but I don't want to make it morbid. I'm not sure how to do that. So basically I spent the last couple hours recording different drafts of this video and deleting them because they sucked and they were all either incredibly rude or incredibly depressing. So I'm going to try to just talk to you. It is 1 in the morning on Tuesday, September 10th, 2013, if you needed that little detail. And it is National Suicide Prevention Day. It's actually National Suicide Prevention Week, as a friend reminded me on Facebook, because I'm horrible about those things. And that means that my last video was a lie. I'm going to be posting a daily video this week. Saturday I'll be back to vlogs, and they'll be weekly, but I'm going to do a couple of little, hopefully helpful, inspirational videos. And I'm going to talk about some pretty morbid subjects. So if that's not your thing, don't watch these videos. Saturday's video will be back to normal. Anything between now and then is going to be about suicide prevention. So goodbye to those of you who don't want to watch this, and hello to those of you who are still here. Not that there are any of you, because I don't have any viewers. But oh well. So, I don't really know how to put this. I don't know. I guess I'm mostly concerned about who's going to see this video since I'm putting it on the internet. And I don't know if there's anyone in my life who doesn't know this about me. If there is, I'm sorry that you're finding out this way. If that's upsetting to you, I'm sorry. It's technically like my coming out to the world here. Except I'm not really coming out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out as a self-harmer. Yeah. It's my biggest secret on display. And basically, I'm not going to say I'm suicidal. Because right now, today, I'm not. I like my life. I'm looking forward to the future. In the past, I've been pretty damn close to ending everything, though. And I'll get into why briefly. And most of it has to do with coming out. LGBTQ teens are 4 times more likely to attempt suicide than their straight counterparts. And that makes me really question our society. I mean, the fact that we have people feeling the need to commit suicide at all makes me question our society. But the fact that we can outcast someone because of their sexual orientation or gender identity to the point where they want to end their lives, does no one else see how wrong that is? Having been there, having been terrified of who I was, and thinking that it would be better for me to be dead than for people to know, I mean, I know what it's like from that side. I don't see how anyone could live with themselves saying that kind of thing. I mean, I've had teachers make gay jokes in class. How fucked up is that? You're supposed to be promoting acceptance. You're the fucking teacher. And you're sitting here discriminating. Maybe it's unintentional. You know what? I find that most bullying is actually unintentional. It's those offhanded comments of, what a fag, or don't be such a girl, that, you know, promote this homophobic, sexist environment that teenagers are growing up in. That's why I transferred schools. Just so everyone knows that. It had something to do with academics. But I transferred schools because if I had to spend another year there, I would probably not be here today. I'm not trying to guilt people. I'm trying to be honest and make you question the way you treat people. I never came out at my old school because I was so afraid that if I did, I would be ostracized. So I hid from everyone, and I was terrified, and that fear led me to some pretty dark places. I don't want to go into details, but I mean, it had been going on for a long time, but it peaked when my identity crisis hit. That's what I'm going to call it, my identity crisis. Everything peaked. I did get through it, though. And I am glad I did. I mean, I think it sucks that I went through that. It sucks that anyone has to go through that. But because I did, because I made it through, I feel like maybe I can use that to help other people. Maybe that's just some sort of, God complex or something. But basically, this week, I'm going to do videos about that. About what I think can help. So I'm going to do videos on things like my bracelets, and their meaning, why I wear them. I'm going to do videos on things like my binder thing. I don't know what this is called. It's empty, actually. Empty. It's my newest project. And basically that's about inspiration. I'm going to talk about dreams. I'm going to talk about coping. I'm going to talk about distractions. And I'm hopefully going to give you guys some ideas to give you a reason to not off yourself, to not take that final step. That's what I'm hoping to do. The reality of the matter is I'm sitting here talking to a camera and there's no one on the other side of it. Because no one watches these videos but me. But that's okay. Because when my life turns to shit again, I can come back and watch the videos and say, I was right. There is something to live for. So I'm still making these for myself. But if anyone else sees them, if I can help anyone else, then my life is worth it. So I hope you guys will stick around for this adventure. And I hope you'll stick around for life.